And this is the Mercedes-Benz Rangers postgame show on a night where the two stingiest teams in the regular season played about as stingy a game as you'll see on NHL ice in the playoffs. And in the end, the Rangers ended up with no goals, no wins in Carolina, and now not much margin for error in this series, now down 0-2. Welcome to the Mercedes-Benz Rangers postgame show. John Giannone alongside Steve Valiquette. This was a night of frustration for the Rangers. Frustration getting the puck into the zone, getting it toward the net, getting it in the net for sure, because they never did.
Well, call it what it is. That's the worst offensive effort we've seen all season. The Rangers have never been shut down that badly. They have a lot of high-end skill that wasn't able to do anything or accomplish what they're trying to accomplish. I don't know if this game is built more for Carolina playoffs or if it's just what the Rangers aren't doing. Now, to get offense, what the Rangers have to do is they can do it one of three ways. They can do it on the power play. That was nullified. They can do it off the rush. Well, that was nothing to be had there. There was no rush game. There was no ability to get going in transition. They didn't have any stops that let them transition and get in on offense. They didn't have plays through the neutral zone that allowed them to get it in deep and establish offensive zone play where Carolina has a man-on-man, and they are so aggressive, they never let you get set up, that the Rangers weren't able to pull the front D to the blue line. They weren't able to drive their D through the middle. You have to look for switches. You have to look for indecision. But they were never able to get puck control to do those things. So you can say that, oh, we want to play offensive zone this way. Well, you have to have possession of the puck.
Yeah.
And I just felt like they never had it in the offensive zone, not on the power play and not at 5-on-5. And look, I feel like you just don't know what's going on with the players at this point because a lot of guys just aren't playing up to their level. Now, with all of that said, you're not in trouble in a series until you lose at home. So you just played two really close games, two one-goal games in Carolina. You didn't get what you wanted to get, which was a split, but you didn't get beat up either.
Right.
You know, it's not like they got pounded and Shesterkin faced a whole bunch. He didn't either. I mean, that was a tight two games they played in Carolina as far as not a lot of offense for either team. Shesterkin didn't have to be a star.
Right.
He didn't have to do anything special. So I'm trying to talk myself off the ledge a little bit here because, you know, you get excited about these things and it's at the same time, take a deep breath. If you're a player in the locker room or you're a coach, you look at the big picture and it's not that bad, but we've got work to do.
But yeah, and part of the work is this. The Rangers in 123 minutes in two games scored one goal. That's part of the work. The other part of the work is understanding and remembering that the Carolina Hurricanes were largely non-competitive in 3 games in Boston in round 1. So it is not over yet in that regard. Carolina should not have gone 7 in the first round, but they did because they could not play competitive hockey well enough in the playoffs on the road. Let's see what happens when they come to the Garden on Sunday afternoon. You can look at some statistical elements of tonight and point to why this game ended up 2-0, one of the goals an empty netter in the final seconds. Rangers had only 21 shots on goal against Antti Raatna, 24 block shots for the Carolina Hurricanes. But the whole game can be boiled down to a 3-minute segment. It was from the 13-minute mark to the 16-minute mark of the second period when the Rangers had a 4-minute power play and ended up -1.
Yeah. They never got set up, John. And look, if I was coaching a hockey team and I'm playing against a really good power play like the Rangers, which was a weapon all year long, you just don't let them set up. That's what Carolina wanted to accomplish. That's what they did accomplish. The Rangers couldn't get in. So you can't get in and get off the coping. It's just get it off the yellow. That's all that happened in this power play. It was nullified because they just couldn't get it off the yellow and they couldn't get it to the middle of the ice and they couldn't make plays. It oftentimes felt like, and before the goal was scored, I knew it was coming, that the shorthanded chances in Game 1 and the shorthanded chances by Carolina in Game 2 were much greater than what the Rangers have been able to accomplish on the power play. This is a shot. That's got to be a shot. When you're not going well, you need one to feed off of. Lafreniere, I'm sure, will take a look at that and choose to, shoot wisely the next time. But it goes the other way here, and you're feeling it because you didn't read the rush well. It was a 2-on-1. It was clear-cut early, but it starts off a turnover 200 feet away from your net, and this is how it happens. I think Panarin gets in here, and he's trying to make a play that's not quite there, but he's probably frustrated. Hasn't been able to get set up, and Teravainen and Aho, two of their best players that kill, are joined by Smith. And right around here, you'd figure that Fox would know this is a 2-on-1, back up, protect the middle, But a lot like game one, he surfs on the outside of the dots. And now when you see a defenseman with two skates in the circle like that, you are wide open and exposed to get beat through you on a pass. I'm not surprised the pass gets through. It was one of the very few opportunities that Shesterkin would have been called upon to make a huge save. By no means is that an easy play to make one on.
Right.
And it's a one-goal game. It just never seemed to feel that way in this one, John. It never got close. If anybody saw February of 2020, where David Ayres played in the Zamboni, the infamous Zamboni game in Toronto, it looked to me like Carolina was protecting Raanta like he was a Zamboni driver. Nobody got near him.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding about that. That's some of the best defense we've ever seen in the NHL in that Zamboni driver game. But that's what it looked like to me out there. They had sticks in lanes. They blocked shots. They were pressing. They never let you off the boards. I don't think the Rangers ever got anything. And look, there's a certain responsibility on the Rangers, yes, but Carolina is that hard to play against when they're on.
5 shots on goal in the first, 7 in the second, 9 in the third. That's what the Rangers had. A couple notes on that goal. Brendan Smith, 51 playoff games, only his 3rd playoff goal. Brendan Smith, more than 600 NHL games, only his 2nd shorthanded goal ever. And this is the most remarkable, Stephen. I want to ask you about it. Rangers in the regular season allowed fewer shorthanded goals than any other team in the league, 2. In 9 playoff games, they've allowed 3. Why?
Frustration for not being able to get set up. Here's what top players want. They want the time and the space that 5-on-4 allows for that you don't get at 5-on-5 during the playoffs. If you remember in Game 6, the Rangers were able to come back against the Penguins because they settled things down by being able to get off the walls and handle the puck. The top guys need to feel the puck. I didn't feel like Panarin never really got to feel it. Zibanejad never really got to feel it. He didn't see any looks at net with Kreider. Fox was on the point. He didn't really get to handle it. When the guys can't just settle it down and feel like they can control the pace of play at 5-on-4, it's very difficult to feel good. So what do you end up doing? You end up taking risk into your game on the power play. They don't need to play that way, but they're trying to manufacture some offense, and they can't get it off the wall to get set up. If the Rangers were able to get set up, I'm telling you right now, they would have had scoring chances, but they didn't have scoring chances. They didn't even have shots because Carolina didn't allow them to get set up. Carolina did what they wanted to do. The Rangers weren't able to spin themselves out of that spin cycle of a defense that they had in Carolina, John. It was just too much to handle.
All right, so full marks to Antti Raatna for pitching the shutout against his former team. Full marks to Raanta for allowing 1 goal in the first 2 games of the series. But let's explore the opportunities the Rangers had to score a goal in this game and figure out why it didn't happen.
There's one area that I see something, okay, and it's a trapezoid throw. Ranta's a little bit late back to his post. You can throw it up against his pad. We saw the Penguins accomplish it well against Shesterkin in round 1. That's one thing that I saw. There was one from Lindgren, one from Strome. But early in the game, this was the best look the Rangers had, and this is the pass that you want to throw off the goalie's pad. Look, there's not a lot to be had here. I'm telling you right now, it might be an expected goals under 1 when I review this game again tomorrow morning. There was nothing. Off the side shots, this is the rush chance in the 3rd period, but that's a clear-sighted shot from the perimeter outside the dots. It's nothing of real danger. And, you're listening to the broadcast talking up Ranta's save there at the end, and it was just a butterfly save. Expected goals might be 1. That's how hard it is to get inside on Carolina right now. So the star guys have to make elite plays to get in. It's asking a lot. I think it really does start on the Rangers' power play. They weren't able to gain any momentum off of it.
So Antti Raatna so far in 2 games, 48 saves out of 49 opportunities. That is a .980 save percentage in 2 games, and maybe that's why Carolina is up 2 games to none.